पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। निष्प्रपञ्चाय शान्ताय निरालम्बाय तेजसे ॐ सहना भवतु सहना भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै।
Namaskar, everyone. Thank you for coming today and thank you for joining in with us. Our session is meditation for healing and well-being, and that's extremely important for all of us, whatever is our station in life. Meditation is important. What I want to do today is to talk about the mind in the meditation process for healing and well-being, and how important paying attention to the mind is. Because it is your mind that has you where you are. If you're sad, with thoughts of sadness, it's your mind that is holding you there. If you were to change your mind, it will be interesting to see what happens to your state of being. Just take a moment to observe that when you're sad, how your body feels. When you're happy, how your body feels. When you're identified with sickness in the body, how your mind feels. In the Bible of the Christians, there's a saying in Proverbs, as a person thinketh in their heart, so is that person. So thoughts are reflected in our emotions and of course in our thinking space. As a person thinketh in their heart, so is that person. And in the ancient wisdom of India, we hear that the mind is a wish-fulfilling tree, kalpa vriksha. So whatever you think in the mind, you manifest in the outer world. So is it that your thought of sickness, your thought of limitation, your thought of poverty, your thought of lack of vitality that holds you there? And are you in a vicious circle that if you don't manage your mind, you just continue to go around this circle continuously of feeling sick, feeling miserable, feeling lonely, feeling sad, feeling devitalized? What if you change your mind and what if you say that I'm going to think health and well-being? What happens if you do that? You are in charge of this body. Whatever thought you create in the body is going to ripple through the whole body as a wave of energy. What about if you change your mind constantly? What about if the body is ill, should our mind be ill too? If the body is ill, should the mind be ill? Oh, I'm so weak, I'm so tired, I'm so sick. Can you change your mind when that is happening? If the body is sick, it doesn't mean that your mind should be sick too. Does it make sense? Can you keep your mind healthy even though your body is sick? Can you stay positive even though your body is sick? Can you nurse your body back through positive thinking? But for that to happen, you need to be able to differentiate what is you, the soul, the immortal being, the one that lives beyond death of the body, and what the body is, a creature of nature governed by time and space. and beginnings and ends. So today I want you to join with me as we create a very positive mental field. Together we co-create that. When we do things together like we're doing today, as we're doing now, and our minds are focused on the same thing together, it doesn't matter what part of the world you may be in. If we think the same thoughts, and we hold the same emotions attached to those thoughts, we create an energy, a collective energy in this space that lifts the space. And one of the reasons why I love guiding meditations is that the field nourishes me and my body. Keeps my mind expanded, positive, healthy, and my body as a result. If only we can be able to feel our immortal nature. I don't die. That which says I, that which thinks I, doesn't die. The body ages and the body will dismantle, dissociate, go back to the elements. Not me. Not me. If only you can resonate with that, if only you can feel it, if only you can realize it, you'll be able to treat your body so differently, and you'll be able to manage your body so differently. So wherever you are today with me, let's co-create this very positive field of well-being and of healing. Let me guide you into the inner space. Stay with me. Stay focused, stay connected. Okay, let's take a moment to bring the body into a proper posture for sitting. Try to keep your back as straight as you can. And just allow your body to relax, because you don't want your thoughts and your emotions to influence the relaxation of the body. Or to prevent the relaxation of your body. You want it to enhance it. So hold the awareness, your mental awareness, emotional awareness of a relaxed body. And how do you relax the body? You have to relax it systematically, until you can relax the body completely the moment you think of it. So give attention to the face. Let the face relax. And the head space. Just cool the brain a little bit. Let the brain relax. Let the head relax. Let the face relax. Ensure that your facial muscles are not tensed up in any way. And if you can, just hold a gentle smile at the face. Shows a loving heart. Let the neck relax. If you wish, you can move the head from the side to side, up and down. It's always a joy to take the tension off the neck, as we tend to keep the neck in restricted positions. Immediately you feel a relaxed neck. What a joy it is just to move the neck with normal breathing. And do the same with the shoulders. Just lift the shoulders, rotate the shoulders both ways until it feels relaxed. Let the chest relaxed, let the stomach relax. Sometimes we tend to hold the stomach in restrained postures because of our state of mind. Just bring your attention to your stomach and just let it relax. And you know that because your belly breathing starts to happen. Natural belly breathing. You begin to breathe with your belly rather than the top of the chest. That's a more healthy and preferred way of breathing. Now stay completely present, moment aware. Don't let the mind drift into the past or to the future. You have the power to stay completely in this moment and with what is happening in the moment. Let the pelvic area relax. Just feel comfortable in your seat. Let the thighs relax, the calves and the feet. And let the hands relax. Now observe, you have a deeper relaxation. Simply because you became more body aware and you systematically relax the body. Now just stay with the breathing, normal breathing. Now just become aware of the breath. And begin to give attention to the body. How does the body want to breathe? And just engage in breathing that is gentle, rhythmical, deep. And by deep I mean open the belly to breathe, open the rib cage to breathe, lift the shoulders a little bit to breathe. And in that way you fill the lungs completely with the breath. The body loves it when you breathe like that. And you further distress the body through the breath. Remember, gentle breathing, no restless or forced breathing, conscious breathing, deep breathing because you're opening up the belly, the chest, and breathing into the throat area, so it's complete breathing. And just enjoy the breath. What breath does, it brings fresh oxygen into your body, takes away the carbon dioxide, and recharges the body with prana. Can you feel the recharge of the body with the natural breath? Don't force the breath. Work with the body and how it wants to breathe. If you're relaxed, the breath is going to flow naturally in and out beautifully. And breath awareness holds you in the present moment. Now restrain the tendency of the mind to go into the past or into the future. Through this entire meditation, I want you to stay in awareness of your body, of your breath, of your mind, ensuring that you are having all working harmoniously for well-being. Now look at your intention. What is the intention in the inner space? The intention should be well-being. Just the feeling of well-being. Just the thought of well-being. And you know it. You know what it means to feel well in the body, in the mind, in the emotional space. You know it. So come back to that kind of memory of well-being. And remember, as you think, so you become. As a person thinketh in their heart, so is that person. So can you hold that beautiful feeling of total well-being? It's a joy for me just to think and to feel and to realize that the beautiful waves of thought energy and emotional energy that flows through my being. And when you engage the belly in the breathing, you reach the cells even more powerfully because you're coming into the center of firepower. You're coming into the center of the body, the umbilical area. The place of where the umbilical cord of the child that you were. Can you generate waves of love because of your appreciation of the body? Can you feel those waves of love coming through the arms? Coming through the legs? Coming into the head area? Can you feel the waves of energy just moving through you? Through your conscious will, your intention. And can you couple the breath with that wave of love that every time you breathe in, you're centering in that expansive love of being. And every time you breathe out, you're sending that through your body and being and into the space around you. Stay with me. It's just a joy to allow, to channel these waves into space. And can you do it just staying in the present moment with every breath that you take? That there is only one breath, and there is only love, and there is only well-being. There is harmony of breath, of thought, intention, of will. And this is the healing space. This is the space of grace that pours from the very center of your being. This is the God space. In this space, all wishes manifest. This is the creative space where you can move energy, channel energy to every cell within you. Heart cells, liver cells, spleen cells, pancreas cells, kidney cells, eye cells, bone cells. The power of thought, the power of emotion, the power of will, the power of focus, attention. Stay with me. This is just so awesomely powerful. And every time you move the breath, just think of breath is life, breath is prana, breath is oxygen. And if you want to put a mantra with the breath, to allow the healing power of the mantra to resonate in your being, you can do that. Or you can just keep your mind silent. Your choice. Now I'm going to stay with you in the silence as I work the energy in the silence. As I meet you in your inner space in the silence. Let's co-create this beautiful healing space together. Stay with me. All things are possible in this space. All things are possible. Just come back into the awareness of the body slowly. Bringing the life force back into the body through the mind and through the breath. Again, open the belly to breathe. Listen to the sound of the breath rushing through the air passage. And build a relationship with the breath. Breath is life. It's energy. And now just hold the awareness of the body and the presence of the elements in the body. Air element, in the lungs, water element. You know your body's 70% water roughly. Fire element, metabolic power in the cells. Earth element, the food body, gross body. Space element, your body occupies space, moves in space. Cellular activity happens in a space. And those elements are in nature. So open your consciousness to all of life around you, to nature around you. And the same intention that you had for your body's well-being and healing, open that to all of nature. When you think of the trees, you think of the animals of the earth, within the earth, above the earth, on earth, in the water. You think of microorganisms. You think of the amazing plant kingdom. Just extend your love from the heart, from the mind, through your being, to the earth. Appreciating plant life, animal life. May we humankind coexist harmoniously with all of life. May the plant kingdom, animal kingdom, all living forms thrive. And take a moment to think of human suffering in our world today for various reasons. Human rights violation, starvation, street life, poverty, famine, climate crisis. May grace pour upon all those who are suffering. May they become awakened to the divine power within their being. May their consciousness be lifted. May they be comforted. May they all be guided and supported by the divine. And join me now as we chant the Mahamrityunjaya mantra. Beautiful mantra, powerful mantra for healing, for well-being, for immortal consciousness, unmortal consciousness. Join me. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityor mokshiyam mamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamritat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. What a marvelous space we create, a mental space, where you can visualize well-being, where you can manifest well-being simply through thought. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. So my wish for you is continued expansion in consciousness, the ability to distinguish soul and body, and to know the difference, and to use your soul power to manifest wellness in your body and to support the space around you. So thank you for joining in today. It's an absolute joy having these sessions. Thank you for co-creating the energy space. Let's continue to pray for the earth, for living beings, and for people suffering throughout the world. Let's continue to pray. For those of you who are here, our facilities are open: health shop, gift shop, and cafe, for your convenience. Have a blessed day, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. Namaskar.